City of Unley, we entered the awards because we felt that the project that we undertook was very good in our collaboration with the community, and the results that we were achieving were quite, well, I suppose, groundbreaking and a set precedent for our council from previous engagements. We felt that the process that we applied was something that we really wanted to share with the IOP2 community, because we felt proud of what we'd achieved and also proud of how the community also collaborated with us.
So the project itself, it was all around working with our community to try and increase tree canopy cover on private land. Between 2018 and 2021, we'd done some aerial photography, LiDAR aerial photography across the city, and we'd identified that there was a trend of decreasing tree canopy cover on private land. And so that was identified as our key problem, because we needed to achieve some pretty ambitious environmental targets and canopy cover targets across the city by 2045. To do that, we really needed to work with those private landholders, because 80% of land in the City of Unley is owned privately. So it was all around trying to identify maybe what the challenges were that our community were facing in this space, and what was preventing them from increasing tree cover, or what was making them remove trees on their properties, and then any ideas that they had for council to be able to support them to increase tree cover. A surprising challenge was the level of passion and interest in the topic itself and around trees. Our city is very much known for being a very leafy green city. It's one of the tree cities of the world, so we probably shouldn't have been surprised by that one. But what that brought with it was we had around 1,096 surveys with quite a few open-ended questions in that survey, as well as about just over 1,000 ideas, likes and comment on a digital ideas board as well. So the data analysis itself of such a big survey with such a huge response within really short timeframes was a challenge for us. So to overcome that, what we did is we looked to use AI for the first time as a council in community engagement, to assist with the data analysis and identify some key themes and topics, and some of those main ideas raised by the community for further discussion throughout the project.
The most rewarding aspect, I feel, was when we reached the end of our journey with the consultation, where 20 community-led recommendations were presented to council, and they were all fully endorsed at the one sitting. So that reinforced to us that the process that we had applied was the right one, and I feel the community also could feel that they had been valued and listened to throughout the process, and we knew then we had a set of recommendations that would really guide the council in its future decision making, and know that the community would support that all the way as well. My advice would be just to do it. We found the application process was a great way to reflect on what we had achieved, and also revisit those learnings and those new pieces of innovation that we could apply in the future. But sharing that journey with other practitioners is a way of improving, constant improvement with the way we do our engagement. But yeah, I'd highly recommend just go for it.